General risk disclosure. Trading financial instruments, including forex, futures, equities, commodities, and cryptocurrencies, involves significant risk of loss. Trading is not suitable for all investors, as it may result in the loss of your entire investment. Leverage, volatility, and liquidity risks are inherent in these markets. Before engaging in trading, carefully consider your financial situation, experience level, and risk tolerance. You should only invest money you can afford to lose. Forex and futures disclaimer. Trading in the forex and futures markets is highly speculative and carries a substantial risk of loss. The leverage nature of these instruments amplifies gains and losses, potentially leading to substantial financial exposure. This content complies with CFTC Rule 4.41. CFTC Rule 4.41 disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain inherent limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Equities and commodities disclaimer. Equity and commodity trading involves risks associated with market volatility, company-specific factors, and geopolitical events. While stocks and commodities may have a lower leverage factor compared to forex or futures, they can still result in substantial financial losses. Cryptocurrency disclaimer. Cryptocurrencies are speculative and highly volatile instruments. Trading cryptocurrencies involves additional risks, including regulatory uncertainties, security vulnerabilities, and lack of liquidity. Cryptocurrencies are not regulated by most governments or central banks, and their value may be affected by external factors such as news events and market sentiment. Regulatory references. In the United States, this content adheres to the regulatory standards of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, National Futures Association, and Securities and Exchange Commission. In the European Union, trading practices comply with the European Securities and Markets Authority standards. Global compliance, content aligns with internationally accepted guidelines, but laws vary by jurisdiction. Consult with a licensed professional in your area. Past performance disclaimer. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Any historical results or performance shown in this content are for informational purposes only and do not guarantee future performance. Educational content disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as investment advice, nor should it be construed as a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any financial instrument. Always consult with a licensed financial advisor or regulatory authority in your jurisdiction before engaging in trading activities.
All right, I had to restart the recording. It messed up, but I just started anyway. Tomorrow's Richmond Manufacturing Index. Let's look at this. Let's see me Fed watch. I'm gonna throw this over here. Yeah, that works. So, yeah, 90% chance we're not getting a rate cut for May 7th. Let's look at June. .3% chance we get a rate cut in June. I believe that's the 18th. That's when I think we're gonna get it anyway. Earnings important this week because it is tech season. And right here, I forgot to put Alphabet. I didn't realize till I heard somebody else say it. Alphabet Thursday. That's Google. And I think I put this right here. Yeah. Alphabet is number 9. Let me grab this screenshot. Tuesday, Tesla. Tesla on Tuesday. So tomorrow is Tesla earnings. Real big deal. Hold on 1 second. The earnings are after market close. Dollar on the daily. I gotta watch this because dollar's just melting. We gapped out a range low. I still want this retracement, but it don't look, man. Look, we're gonna have to hit this monthly chart. Who we at right here? We smacked this previous month's low. This is our next monthly low down here, which is we really, really just melting on this dollar. It's a fair value gap that has been tapped. Well, it's not even a fair value gap. We broke this weekly high. We're still above it, but we really, really close to it. So go back to the dollar on the daily. We smack range low. Looks like we're finna create a fair value gap. This consolidation still looks interesting as a target or a future target. DC is just melting. No sign of buy side liquidity run. It's not letting people in on any kind of retracement. Now, considering the week, there's no big news to move dollar except for tariffs and NFP next week. Okay. We finally did get this level. Interesting. Let me delete this. Wanted to rebuy here because this is internal range, but just for the sake of the day, would you say nice down day. Nice down day on NASDAQ. Yeah. We swept internal range liquidity I was looking at last week. I expect some type of retracement. Then lower prices. Let's look at the weekly. This gap down, we're really, really far from this as far as the weekly high goes. We do got this gap here too. We're caught in between two new week opening gaps. I'm looking at this as the target. We got a call in between two week opening gaps. I'm looking at the lower one as a target, but I want some type of buy side run to look for an entry. Daily chart. I don't know key levels to watch. Monday's high looks interesting. Maybe we have a small range day and use Tuesday's high as engineered liquidity. We do have a daily fair value gap up there too. H4, lots of gaps. No gaps here. Looks like it's just screaming. Lower prices just make sense. I don't think Monday's low is safe. I don't think this level is safe either. 17,270. $17,270 looks like the next sell side target. Nothing is saying higher prices right now. Maybe on the 1 hour, because I prefer to get in before the end of the move. This, yeah. I'm gonna keep this level here. This is when I'm gonna set my alert though. What time is this? Tuesday? Yeah. Yeah, we'll stretch it out to Wednesday. Yeah, that'll work. Monday's high ramp. Look for sales. Low hanging fruit will be 17.5, 32.50. Not going against order flow. If we're not respecting no bullish level to say it's gonna go up. So lower for now, even if we run this low and then run this high, which would be perfect for the week. I would love that, but I'm waiting for buy side liquidity run and look for sales. We don't have no respect of no bullish PD array to say we're going to go up anytime soon. $17.5. 32.50 is my next target. Set. Waiting on Monday's high to be interested in sales. No chasing. Okay. All right, that's that on that. Y'all have a good day. Peace.